Қазіргі сабақты бастамас бұрын сілтемедегі слайдты ашып алыңыз. 13. So, apostrophes. What are they? Apostrophes serve two purposes: possession and contraction. So, what is possession? Possess, it means to have. So, to have something, to possess something, to have something, okay? So, in the first case, in possession, to show possession, always add an s and an apostrophe s, unless the noun is plural and ends with s, in which case add only the apostrophe. So, look at the example. Here, for example, the cat's head is on the floor. You cannot say the cat's head. There should be apostrophe. The cat's head is on the floor. So, the head of the cat, right? Example number 2. Louis's scarf is 3 feet long. Louis's scarf. And also, a giraffe's neck. So, why it is wrong? Because here giraffe is a singular, but if it will be plural, for example, the giraffes, then it is correct. So you just put after s apostrophe and that is all. But if it is singular, the apostrophe should be put before s. Like, yeah, for example, example number 4: both players' jerseys were soaked with sweat. You look here. Both players, it's plural form, that is why only apostrophe is put. But if there will be a singular, like a player, then a player's jersey, yeah? Then the apostrophe would be before s. Example number 5. Because he was hungry, the babysitter ate all the children's ice cream. All the children's. Look here. Children, as even if it is plural, but there is no s in the end, that is why there should be apostrophe before s. So, let's summarize this rule here. If your noun is singular, you put first apostrophe and after s in possession, right? But if it is plural, with some exceptions, plural and ending with s, like tables, apples, pens, pencils, bottles, telephones, then because there is already an s, you just put apostrophe after s. That is all. But if it is plural and there is no s in the end, like children, teas, right, and others, so then you just put apostrophe and after s. Okay? Next. Contraction. Apostrophes can also be used to take the place of missing words or letters. For example, it's the short for it is, and can't, so like it's a shortcut, right? Can't, it's a shortcut for cannot, contraction. And look at this table of contraction. So it is stands for it is, there stands for they are, who stands for who is, could stands for could have, his, he is, I have, you are, that is. As you probably know, there are quite a few words that get commonly confused with possessive and contraction sound the same. Like for example, like he told me that it's an alien from outer space, or it's like possessive. The posters fell from its spot on the wall, like it is or it's. So there is a difference, but that's why be careful. Okay, so what's the difference between they are, there, and there? So they are, it's a contraction for they are. Like they are going to meet us at the restaurant. While there is contraction for possessive. Like the students passed in their homework. So after possessive noun, there should be, after possessive pronouns, there should be a noun, right? Next, there preposition showing the location. Whose, who is, it is stands for who is. who is that person sitting by himself? By whose is the possessive, like whose pen is that? Or I have a friend whose mother is an accountant. And whenever you are on a question that deals with contraction, always read the sentence with the uncontracted version and think, does it really make sense even if it's a long version? If yes, that means it's a contracted version. For example, example number 8. The book has a cool picture on its cover. Look, on its cover. The book has a cool picture on its cover. No, you cannot. Like, on its cover, there should be possession. Example number 9. He's this actor who's most known for his role in Batman. No, he's the actor who is most known for his role in Batman. Who is? Okay, next. Now, let's do the exercise from 1 to 4, and others will be your homework. Like, first exercise. Praised by critics for its having innovative plot and cinematography, the director's first movie was a huge hit at the box office. Praised by critics for okay, here the main thing is the director's first movie. It means there should be possessive. Praised by critics for its innovative plot and cinematography. Okay, possessive. Number 2. After the funeral was held for the brave soldiers, the generals scattered their bodies into the sea. Okay, their bodies. I think everything is their bodies ashes. Look, their bodies ashes. It's also possessive here, but ashes. But bodies is already plural, and if it is possessive, it should be apostrophe. But there is no apostrophe here. Apostrophe is in the choice D. It means D is correct. So why I am telling that this should be apostrophe? Because there are two nouns staying together. Two nouns cannot just stand together. There should be something between them. In our case, there is possession. Number 3. Writing code for applications and websites requires a lot of complexity to be stored in the programmer's mind at any one time. Look, programmer's mind. Also, two nouns, there should be something connecting them. The two nouns cannot just stand alone. So it's possession, programmer's mind, and it is plural. That is why there should be apostrophe after S. And making the correct option C right. Number 4. Because their families are wealthy, each of my friends' houses has a swimming pool. Each of my friends' houses cannot be plural because each is a singular, used for singular noun. It means friends will be what? Friends will be singular, making the choice B correct. Okay, so what about what we have talked in our lesson about apostrophe? Let's review. Apostrophe can be used only in two situations, in possession and contraction. Possession means when you possess something. So in possession, two nouns are used together. Like, for example, laptops, keyboard, or like bottles, water, the girl's watches, the girl's hair. Two nouns, but there's something connecting between them. It's a possession. And apostrophe is connecting here, okay? And in singular, the apostrophe is put before the S, while in plural, it's put after the S because there is already the S in the plural noun, right? But if there is a noun is plural but without S in the end, like children or like what else? Or man, right? So then apostrophe should be put before S, okay? And contraction. So contraction, it's easy, I guess. There's a table that I have provided. You can just look at it. Так, що wanted.